Hey, welcome back to N.A.D Park for this back 9 edition of Running N.A.D. I'm gonna stop things right here. If you did not watch last week's episode of Running N.A.D Front 9 edition, stop the video, go back, watch that before I ruin the surprise. I'm gonna give you just a couple seconds, stop the video, go back and watch it. Trust me, just do it. So we're here at N.A.D Park. The goal of Running N.A.D is to shoot a -18 from red short tee pad to the short basket. I've shot a -14. Wife and I together shot a -17. Now, here's your last chance if you didn't stop and go back. Last week, Running N.A.D Front 9 edition, I got a perfect front 9. First time I've ever done it, pretty excited about it. The only other place that I've got a perfect front 9 is out at Chief Kitsap Academy. Great beginner's course if you haven't been out there. Look it up, my last video, or one of my last videos, it's in there. Go take your wife, go take your kids, go take a beginning disc golf player out there, give them a shot. But we're not there. We are here at N.A.D Park, again, Running N.A.D, -18, short, red baskets. Let's see what we can do. Let's get that run going. We can't get a -18 if we don't get -10 here first. You know we're gonna start with a crave, so let's throw that. Look at the draw, we got that Sarah Hokum crave. Sarah, if this one goes in, it's for you. You know, that's a look. We can run N.A.D with that look. All right, so on the front 9, we made all our putts exclusively with the mint bullet. I've got the Mason Ford bullet here. Let's just put them in. Oh yeah, -10 through 10. Let's move on to 11, keep this run going. Well, if you don't watch Running N.A.D or this is your first time, I do recommend going back and watching some of the other runs. We've had some fun ones. Again, that -17. But what's happening is we're trying to get a -18 here at N.A.D Park. If I get 2 pars, I'm out. If I get a bogey, I'm out. If I get an ace, however, I can take away one of those pars that I've already gotten or add an extra par to my round, so I've got 3 to work with. Either way, the goal is -18. Here on hole 11, I've been having some luck with the underworld, getting through the trees and getting up there close or past the rock. That's really all the goal is, get to that rock or tree right up close to the pin. I could have almost called for an ace there. Pretty lucky to get past that tree. I probably only missed it by a couple of inches. Very acey once it got through there. Take the bullet. And barely take the bird, but barely still counts. -11 through 11. Well, so far, pretty darn good round, if I do say so myself, with that -11 through 11. Hole 12, semi-blind, I can see the basket. I think I've got you where you can see the basket. We're gonna take a buzz right up the middle, let it fade off and finish there at the basket. Oh, that's wide. You know, that was my first real missed shot of the round, but I'm pretty sure we're in the circle. -12 through 12. Well, I knew I was close, but I had no idea I was this close. I didn't bring a helmet, so I'm gonna be careful reaching down. -12 through 12. That was an ESP Buzz, died by me, followed by the Mint Bullet Mason Ford edition. Well, you know, I realized I hadn't done the selfie cam in quite a while. So let's have a talk from 12 to 13. I am shooting the best round that I have ever shot out here in N.A.D Park. -12 through 12, which is good. With the elbow injury and some bad showings once I moved up to MA2, I'm needing some good rounds. I'm also getting ready to go out to the N.A.D GT tournament in Austin. Great opportunity for me. I played last year, did pretty well in MA3. This year I'm going to be playing MA2, and here's the opportunity for you to help me out a little bit. I don't usually ask for anything, but if you would like to sponsor, you just want to watch the videos, help with content, whatever you would like to do for that Austin trip in October, let me know. Cooper Discs on Instagram. Any little bit helps. Of course, traveling across the country for a disc golf tournament is not the cheapest thing, and I'm not a pro by any means, so I don't have sponsors sending me out there. But if you would like to sponsor any videos on that, any videos leading up to that, the tournament itself, let me know. Easy, send me a DM and we'll figure out what we can do. Otherwise, we're gonna head over there to 13, see if we can keep this incredible run going. Hole 13, we have another blind shot. I know where it is. I know the distance. It's only 160 feet. I throw it like 150 with the approach on the Crave. This should be an easy one to keep running with. Just go in. That's parked. It was an ace run. It's parked. Suspicions confirmed that was absolutely an ace run. And negative 13 through 13. Let's head over to 14. All right, well, I let a couple of guys pass. Hopefully that did not ruin the hot round. I'm here on 13 or 14. They just cleared 14. I'm gonna go forehand. I know the route. I know the trees that I need to miss. I just gotta park this Sarah Hokum Crave right there. This is a tough one. Things can go south. I can get a bogey here and just be done right away on a perfect round through 13. So just need to be careful, get through the trees. I would be okay with a par here, but you know I really want the birdie. That was AC. Coming down the hill, I did not see the disc. Can you see the disc? It is in frame here somewhere, but that was more AC than I thought it was. There's this root here. Check this out. Sarah Hokum Crave hiding behind the root. Mint bullet. Perfect through 14. We've got one more blind hole on 15. Those guys sounded like they just finished up there. They cleared the hole. Let's throw on 15. It's got to be another, like 14, another perfect shot to get down there in the circle. Perfect rounds on the table. Let's go. All right, here it is, hole 15. Got the Crave, right up the gut. We need to get in the circle. Well, that was a little frustrating. As I teed that off, there was a couple of guys with a dog coming through. I should have just waited. I did not. I threw anyway. Still got a good result out of the deal. I'm inside of circle one, so there's no step putt, but this is probably my most challenging putt of the back nine, maybe even the round. I need to sink this for perfect through 15. So we've got the Mason Ford bullet. And I'm gonna stand down because they are still in the background. No harm, no foul in waiting, other than I might have iced myself. I don't want to be iced. I feel like I'm in a tournament condition now to where I'm throwing that perfect round. I want to hit this so bad, so here it is. Let's just get it. Yes! Like I said, I potentially iced myself. Made the putt, clutch putt, negative 15 through 15. Distractions didn't get in the way, we got it. I've got 3 holes to go. All 3 of those holes are birdie holes. We can potentially run N.A.D. 2 of those holes are ace holes. We could potentially run N.A.D. with a negative 19. This is cool, let's get it. Oh boy, what a putt. I waited a couple extra minutes here on the tee pad of 16. Get those guys out of here, they're gone. Hopefully they're long gone to where they're not in my thoughts, they're not in my mind. I breathed it out. First time breaking out the trail on the round. We're gonna forehand that sucker. Forehand issue with the elbow. First forehand drive of the round. Let's get it up there. Let's keep running. Let's get that neg 16. That's parked. That's parked. What else am I gonna do? I can't miss today. Negative 16 through 16 holes. That was a really good shot with that trail. Thanks, Caden, for dyeing this up for me. I've got 2 holes to go. Both of them are ace holes for me. It's cool. We can run N.A.D. Two holes to go on my best ever round. Negative 16 through 16, N.A.D. Park, Bremerton, Washington. Hole 17, I've gotten an ace. I bounced off the cage, I've bounced off the band. I can get close on a forehand route. Here's that Sarah Hokum Crave. Forehand route is through the left alley, goes through the trees, crashes in towards the basket. That's dangerous because if I hit one of those trees, easy par, then I have to birdie 18, or I have to ace 18. So I've got to get it through. Dangerous that way, but I also don't trust my backhand through the right-hand side. So Sarah Hokum Crave, let's get her done. That's it. That's it. That's it. I've parked, what? All of the holes other than 10 on the back 9, 10 and 15, they're parked. That one's parked. Let's go. I'm pretty confident it's parked, but I'm gonna let you be surprised when I'm surprised here. Oh yeah, baby. That is parked. I knew it out of hand. I knew it out of hand. I was coming through the gap here. I knew out of hand it was acey. I think I was just a little short. I probably skipped right in front of the basket to there. Might have kicked off of that tree. It's parked. I need a birdie on 18. I've got 3 aces on 18 now. We just ran N.A.D. Hey, let's talk about this for a second. It's been 20 some odd rounds of running N.A.D. We've had front 9, we've had back 9, we've had a couple spill over into the back 9. I'm playing a perfect round through 17 holes here on my local course. People said it's not possible. I didn't think it was possible. After playing a few weeks ago with my wife doing the Running N.A.D. Couples Edition, I know I carried a lot of that. She did a great job. She made some putts, she made some drives. I carried a lot of that to get us to negative 17. I knew this could be done. All I have to do is birdie 18. If I birdie 18, I have a perfect round at N.A.D. Park, running N.A.D. I'll have to come up with something else to do, but let's get it. What better way to finish this off than with a Crave? I'm not using the Sarah Hokum regular Crave. I'm using the Sarah Hokum dyed Crave because if this goes in, it's for me, not for you, Sarah. I'm sorry. I really am not trying to ace run this either. I just want to get it close, but if it goes in, you know, we'll take that negative 19. That bad boy's parked. Yes. All right, that is so cool. Can't get the words out. Negative 18, my home course, N.A.D. Park, running N.A.D. It has been run. Negative 18, red shorts, N.A.D. Park, no aces, all birdies, perfect round. That's cool. I've been trying all year. Didn't think I could do it. We got it. What a cool game. What a cool game. If you've liked the content, if you've watched Running N.A.D, if you've been out here playing with me, if you've played with me anywhere, if you like what I'm doing here in the area for disc golf, let me know about it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things that YouTube likes you to do. Get out here, play some disc golf, have some fun, run N.A.D for yourself, keep growing the sport. We're gonna try something else next time. See you guys, bye. Oh, that was a good run. That's parked. It was an ace run. It's parked. That's parked. That's parked. What else am I gonna do? I can't miss today. That's it. That's it. That's it. I've parked, what? All of the holes other than 10 on the back nine? 10 and 15? They're parked. That one's parked. Let's go.